Hello? Hello? Testing? Testing? Can you hear me? Is everybody here? This is a podcast made by people with disabilities for people with disabilities. I'm your host, Angie Keegan. Each episode, we are going to be bringing you content that matters to us, the disability community of Caboolture and the surrounding areas. We'll be talking to guests here and getting out into the community where we want you to tell us about what you want to hear about. Subscribe, like, and follow us on all the social media platforms and tell your mates. Welcome. Hello and welcome to the show. Today we have the amazing Grace Alexandra and her super supportive mum, Sam. We are so very pleased to welcome you both to the show. And as a special treat, Grace is going to start with an acknowledgement of country.
I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet today and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Grace. Grace, before we get into full-on introductions and stuff, we'll just do a little bit of a description of ourselves, and I can start if you like. I'm a fairly tall, white, middle-aged woman, 48. And I'm wearing black pants, a white T-shirt with some colourful letters on the T-shirt that say dangerous, supporting dangerous females. And I have short brown hair and some bracelets and things. And Grace?
I am am I 5 foot? I think I'm 5 foot.
Yeah.
White girl with Nike shoes, denim shorts, and a black jumper with my hair tied back in a plait.
Fantastic. Yes. Excellent. And Sam?
I am a mum who's got brown hair, is of mixed heritage, so I'm a bit browner than Gracie, and I have hazel eyes, and I'm wearing a pair of really cool comfy pants and a Grace Alexandra T-shirt.
Wonderful. Excellent. Thank you so much. And okay, so Grace, we met in March, and it's hard to believe that it's been that long ago. Time has flown. But we met at do you remember what it was called?
No, I don't.
The Queensland.
The National Disability Leadership
Services Award.
Yeah.
Oh,
at the gala. Yeah, it was very, very flash, very swanky. And Grace was one of the main entertainers, and Grace is a musician, singer, songwriter, and just fantastic. And I think the other notable thing to know about Grace is that she's only 14.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. She had a birthday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
And it's just extraordinary because you completely owned the stage. And I was so impressed to meet you. And I did a whole fangirl thing where I was like, hey, can I have a selfie?
I felt pretty special, to be honest.
Oh,
yep.
Oh, you were just so great. And, of course, you've gone from strength to strength. So, Grace, you also have something else, which is the reason why you're here on this show. You are not just an amazing musician, singer, songwriter, but you're also a person with disabilities. Do you want to introduce us to how that impacts your life?
I'm just going to say what I have. I have, ADHD. Wait, do I have ADHD? I have ADHD.
Yeah.
Autism.
Cognitive delay.
Yep.
Selective mutism. Sensory processing. And a lot more.
A lot more. Yep.
Yeah, right. I think the thing that really blows me away is that music's been your pathway to finding your voice, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell us about when you met Bernadette? And tell us who Bernadette is. Your backstory, the Grace origin story.
I think I met her, was it 2022, like the New Year's for 2022?
I think it was 21. You were 11.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was going into 2022, but I was camping at, I think it was Gympie, and she was performing on stage at the campsite. And
For New Year's.
For New Year's. And I think I started performing, and I fell in love.
Yeah.
Oh, she has such good stage presence, and I was like, I just want to be like her. And I think I stayed out there just like watching her and admiring her, and I was like, I want to do that. And so, yeah.
And before that, you'd never actually sung before out loud. Or written a song, is all you'd done is piano.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was only 2021.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So who's Bernadette?
She's from Baseline Studios. And we saw her at the camping, and Gracie was in love. So we followed her.
Yeah.
And then a year later, by chance, Bernadette was booked by MBRIT, so the Moreton Bay City Council, to do a gig over there at Bribie Island, and we actually met Bernadette for the first time.
Wow. Yeah. Excellent. And my understanding is that up to then, you were not a comfortable speaker in front of people you didn't know very well.
I don't think I am. I don't think, even after that, I still don't think I am, but yeah.
Oh, I think you're pretty awesome. I mean,
Thank you.
come on. I have seen you play a massive crowd.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Your stage presence is extraordinary. But it's not just been that one gig, hey. You've done some pretty amazing things, even in just the time since March.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the Blues and Roots Festival? Oh, my goodness.
That was really fun. I think
where was Blues
where
Fest?
was Byron Bay.
Oh, it was Blues Fest. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oops.
Doesn't matter, Blues Fest will still love you.
Sorry, Blues Fest.
It was down in Byron Bay when, I think,
It's like Easter.
Easter, around Easter, and basically the way that you got into it was you had to like send a video, an original of you singing, and I think they just selected it, and like by chance I sent it like the night before it was like closing, and I got in, and so that made me feel really special.
Absolutely.
And then I think we went down to do the
Semi-finals.
Semi-finals, yeah, the semi-finals, and I didn't get through, sadly, but I still got to perform the next weekend after on like the busking stage, was it?
At the actual Blues Fest.
At the Blues Fest.
Wow.
So that was pretty fun. And I met a lot of really nice people there too.
Absolutely.
And she played a whole set of
Originals.
Grace didn't know, yeah. Grace actually played a whole set of originals. She didn't realise that she could have done covers.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's massive. Yeah. Because I'm not musically inclined at all. But I imagine that there's like a comfort level in doing covers where maybe putting your own stuff out there. Because I follow you on Instagram. I'm a complete fangirl. And you play snippets of your songs on there. And your music, I think, is so emotive, and it really speaks to your experience. Yeah.
Thank you.
And how you interact with life. And I love your music. You're just not an amazing talent with your voice. Just the way you put things together and the way you put words to things is magic.
Thank you so much. Don't make me cry.
No. Oh, we're all going to tear up. But no, I'm just speaking truth. So, and tell us about the Gympie muster.
Oh, when was that?
August.
What month was that?
You
That
had
was
your
August.
birthday.
Oh, it was for my birthday too. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just amazing. And it also wasn't raining, because at the Blues Fest it was like raining really badly. So
I think it always does, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I love that. How did that one start?
You had to post a whole bunch of songs.
And then they had to look at it, and then they chose.
They had judges.
Well, they had judges, yeah. And so did Bluesfest.
Yeah.
They had judges too, but we actually got to play all of the kids. I think there was it 8 kids?
6.
6. There were 6 kids, and we all got to play at, I think it's Dodge Tavern.
Yeah.
The Dodge Tavern, and the judges, we didn't really know who the judges were. Like, they didn't tell us, so we just were, like, playing to, like, a crowd. Yeah. There were some really good people there. I was, like, fangirling for the other contestants. Just, they were really good. And...
You did a set of all originals?
I did a set of all originals, and I loved playing with the backing band. I was really nervous for that, but playing with them, it was amazing.
Yeah, they were amazing.
They were amazing. I would definitely do that again. Yeah.
Fantastic. Did you keep in contact?
No, not really.
Damn.
Sadly.
Well, hopefully, if they're out there, yeah. Future gigs. Very cool. Excellent. So I guess the next thing to sort of talk about is like you've got a new song coming out soon, but we'll talk about that later because I heard just before we started that you might be playing a little bit of it for us before we in this episode, which yay. I'm a bit excited. But I suppose for everyone in the Caboolture region, Moreton Bay region, because you're a local as well, yeah?
Yep.
Can you tell us a little bit about like what has been your local supports for getting into music? And
definitely my school. Their help, like the music team, they've helped me a lot with like getting out of my comfort zone, and they also like give me like gigs, like they give me kind of like contacts, if that makes sense.
But they also have events at school, so to promote any of the kids, whether it's acting or music or whatever, they like on a sports day, all the music kids will actually have a lineup, and they'll actually get to play live music while sports day is on.
It's really cool. They also do Live on the Lawn, which is like once a month. They get like kids to like just like perform at lunch break.
Oh wow!
So that's pretty fun too. And then on assemblies, they get to like pick and choose. Like sometimes there's bands and sometimes there's soloists. So that was fun.
And they also are very inclusive. Kids like Gracie can go to the music room any day and actually hang out. Yeah. So if they're not social butterflies out in the school grounds, they always have a safe space to go.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Very good. Love that.
Probably I also have like this other group that I do that's on Bribey called Imagine Music, and they also do lots of like events also outside of like the group, like and we also do like band, like we do like groups of like bands and stuff like that, and learn how to like play and kind of mingle with other kids and socialize.
So it's a music program where you have to have no musical skill. You just have to be able to use, they use music as a vehicle to help young people with the myriad of issues. And you can name the instruments you can learn there.
I think there's bass, electric guitar, drums, keyboard, DJing. I don't know if that's a word.
No, it is.
You can learn how to record your own songs, singing. There's a lot of stuff there.
Wow.
It's really fun. Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm so impressed. I mean, I'm a super creative person myself. I do lots of drawing and sketching and whatever.
I need to see some of your drawings then.
Instagram.
Okay. I'll be going on there right after this.
Follow me.
I will.
Tag. So, and I've always sort of been like, oh yeah, I'm really creative. I'm into like drama and theatre and all sorts of things. But music, I've never had any kind of like ability in, and I've tried and tried. So and I guess it's just that it's a slightly different part of your brain that you use for music, right? Yeah. Whereas the other sort of creative realms a whole other thing. And without sort of trying to get into the neuroscience of it all, because that's not my field of expertise, so I'm not going to. But I guess I'm interested in how that difference has actually helped you with, because I know that you're very good at maths and science at school. A little bird told me.
Yeah.
She wasn't.
So I wasn't.
Okay, right. And so do you think that kind of, because maths is kind of music as well, isn't it? Like it's very creative, but it's also very mathsy.
And boring. No offense.
Yeah, but you've got to count. There's fractions.
Yeah.
So what happened to get you to play music?
Well, I think it was year 3. I was actually failing math. I struggled with math so bad, and so we decided to either get like a tutor or try and do something else like music. And so I started doing piano for 3 years. Okay, yeah, 3 years. I lost track, guys. I did piano for like 3 years, and my math started like improving. So music obviously helped, which I'm very grateful for.
Absolutely. Like in my previous life, I was a teacher. So, I know. I get around. And it's very true. There's a lot of maths in music. Yeah.
There is.
And her skills at maths have obviously gotten better, but her timing, tempo, rhythm, like all the musical elements, pattern, all of that stuff has obviously helped. Maths has helped music, and music has helped the maths.
Yeah. Excellent. And has that helped with your language skills at all?
Yes.
Because why?
Because it helps with my writing of like songs and stuff like that.
So what Grace doesn't say out loud, if she has a fight at school, she'll go home and write a song about it.
Ah, okay. So it helps you process it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Very nice. Love that.
And she goes to, where's the other place that you go to?
Oh. I go to Music Care, which is my absolute favourite place. And they do lots of mentoring for kids like me.
So Music Care is specifically for adults as well that actually have a disability.
Okay.
So they call it All Abilities.
Yeah.
But they have exposure there from everything from songwriting to podcasting. You can learn video and TV.
What's the other thing? They help with like, what's it called when you put a post out?
Oh, social media.
Yeah, social media.
Yeah.
They help with social media too. So
Okay.
So as in teaching.
yeah, teaching you.
So they are all professional musicians who work as in the sport field.
Yeah.
And they help people like Grace express themselves in any format.
Yeah.
So if you're an artist, say you might design posters, you might learn all that graphic design stuff so that you've got a way to actually express yourself.
Okay. That is very cool.
Yeah,
Very
Music Care is, we call it a musical playground.
I love that.
And the fun thing is, sorry, just need to interrupt.
No,
they
no,
also invite like, what is it, like musician, like to help with like songwriting, like musicians. They brought like Tom Busby. I don't know
From
if you know
Busby
him.
Moreau. Rick Price.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought him in and like
And they do workshops. with
writing
them.
workshops. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. That's very cool. The first name you mentioned rings a vague bell, but
Oh, Busby Moreau is one of Grace's
Amazing.
favourites.
sorry.
We're going to have to get you onto them.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I'm always about learning, so yes, please.
And then she's had lots of support from the community, from other groups. For the muster, what happened?
Oh, what's the place called?
Tribe.
I forgot what it was called. It's called Tribe. And I think
Is that at Redcliffe?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
I think they were like one of the first people who ever gave me like a gig. Like
They were.
Yeah, they were.
She was 13.
I was 13, and they just kept bringing me back. And then I think
Just before the muster.
just before the master, I think they just, well, I don't know how this really happened, but they decided to donate, would you say, a guitar to me.
Wow.
Yeah, to support her
Oh.
being able to play music and, I suppose, be more a part of the community because of the songs that Gracie writes.
How awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, today I was just thinking, we're going to get Grace on. It's going to be amazing. But we're also learning about so many things that are in our community as well.
There's heaps.
Yeah, there's heaps and heaps, and it's just about knowing about it, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to actually put a whole bunch of links, I think, in the show notes. So I'll be hitting you up for the deets.
Good.
Okay.
Yep. And because I'm sure that there'll be people listening who'll be like, how do you get into that, right? Yeah. And I think that would be amazing. Yeah. Very cool. Now, Grace, is there anything else? Sorry, I should ask you, in the Moreton Bay area, of which we are, in Gubby Gubby Lands, is there anything in particular that you can think of that if you could change, magic wand stuff, to make Moreton Bay more accessible, what do you think it would be?
I would say probably more free music programs for like socializing and music as well, obviously, and dancing and kind of like the arts type of stuff, like add more into the community,
And I think the key word is free.
Free.
Because not everybody has NDIS.
No.
Not everybody can access those things.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just need a place where you can have a go.
Absolutely. That is so true. And do you think that should be something that is specifically disability focused, or do you think it should just be open to everyone?
Probably just open to everyone.
So Imagine Music is open to everyone.
Yeah.
And one of the beautiful things about that as a parent watching is that you actually see inclusion on a ground level. So you see somebody with a disability interacting with somebody who's all ability, and there's compassion, understanding. And if you're starting at grassroots level in young children, you're creating better adults.
100%.
Yeah.
I completely agree with that. I mean, I'm definitely in support of things that are accessible, because we should be able to go anywhere that we want to be, right? That's the whole point of this show, is everybody here. If everybody's not here, where are they, and what's the barrier, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think, with NDIS and the different other sort of things, people think, it's got to be disability-specific support. And that's kind of segregation, right? And that's not inclusion. So I think organisations that can really do that can make it open for everyone and invite everyone and have everyone feel that they belong and that they can contribute, and, that they're not there as a tokenistic thing. I think that's where the real power of inclusion comes from, because you're right, it does teach other people, like, non-disabled people, compassion, empathy, how to be, just good humans, right?
I also think a youth centre, there is no specific. So Redcliffe has one, Deception Bay has one, considering the demographic here. And just speaking on autism statistics, Caboolture has one of the highest rates of familial autism in Queensland.
100%.
There really should be a youth centre that can cater to inclusion for all the children in Caboolture, but a place that's actually safe for them.
Absolutely. Yep. I could not agree more. I think that's actually on my list of people to interview is our mayor.
Good. Ask him why he doesn't have a youth centre.
Yeah, I don't know. Mayor Flannery has very publicly said that, he's very supportive of inclusion and inclusive things for Moreton Bay. And I think, we just have to give people the space to succeed, right?
Yeah.
And also tell them from our lived experience what it is that we need, because we have a responsibility there as well to communicate what we need. We can't just expect people to magically know.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, can we do the song yet?
Yeah, Mum.
I don't know. How will I play it?
Just hold it up, probably. Well, that was not very comfortable. Your legs are not comfortable.
For those of you playing along at home, Grace has been sitting on her mum's lap the whole time.
Yeah, because she's still a little girl. Grace has, I'm allowed to say this because she won't mind, Grace has written, I don't know, she's got 22 songs registered with APRA. Mm-hmm. She's probably got about 40 songs, but she's only released 3 songs, and this will be her 4th song that she's going to release in January.
Oh, yep. Awesome. And where can people access this song?
This one will come out on Spotify and all streaming platforms.
Yeah. Awesome.
Won't download. It's not liking the downloading.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I know how to do it.
Oh, I think she's...
Okay. Sorry. Grace,
no,
you
that's
just
okay.
talk
We might be able to get the lovely Mario to...
Oh, we got it, guys.
I got it.
She will kiss my hardest deep body she missed. End up shipwrecked on the beach. She don't need no fairy godmom's magic. Now, not to sound tragic, she feels problematic. She cries to herself. She don't want no castle high up on a hill. She don't need no man to tell her how to feel. She don't want no king with crown of gold and a tale where lies unfold. Now, not to sound tragic, she feels problematic. She cries to herself.
Wonderful. That is so great. Excellent. Thank you so much. And
no problem.
I'm going to try and guess the name, but I better not. Can you tell us the name of that song?
That song is called No Fairy Tale.
No Fairy Tale. Okay,
yep.
So you can get that wherever you stream your music, Spotify, wherever.
Yeah.
Awesome. Love that. Thank you so much. Ooh,
no, thank
exclusive. You. Wonderful. Now, Grace and Sam, thank you so very much for being on the show today. Is there anything else that you would like to tell the people of Caboolture and Moreton Bay?
Thank you. That's what. Thank you.
Oh, and thank you. We really appreciate it because we know that you work very, very hard and that you go to so many gigs all the time, and you...
a lot of them are in the Moreton Bay, Sunshine Coast region.
Yes, I have been noticing that. And we're also going to put Grace's Instagram up on the show notes as well so that you can follow her and find out where all the gigs are.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, thank you. So lovely to have you, and please come back another time.
Oh, I would gladly.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.